Here we have a full body workout. We're about to start off with a warm up. It's going to be 30 seconds each exercise for 6 exercises. It's going to be back to back, no breaks in between. At the end of the 6th exercise, you're going to have a 30-second rest, and then you're going to do everything all over again. We're going to do this 3 times in total. So first we're going to start off with some skips. Alright, so just some imaginary skips. Imagine you have a skipping rope in your hand. Now we're going to jog on the spot. Just going to bring the knees up slightly and get the hands involved. As this is the first round, you want to take it easy. You can even go at a slower pace than what I'm going at right now. Coming up next, we're going to do an X twist. So you also want to look in the direction that you're turning to. Let's start off easy on this as well as we warm up the back, especially the lower back. And get a nice stretch in the legs as well. Now we're going to do a bell squat with a knee raise. So again, you're doing a slide squat. You can even do a shorter squat than what I'm doing right now. And then you're just going to bring the knee up as high as you can towards the chest. Now we're going to do running straight punches. So you're running on the spot. Bringing the knees slightly up as this is the first round, and you throw in continuous straight punches. The 6th exercise is going to be walking burpees. So again, you go down, out, in, stand up. After this, you're going to have a 30-second break, and then we're going to do everything again. So as we're about to head into the 2nd round, we're going to gradually increase the intensity. So again, we're back on the skips. You can get a nice rhythm going. Then we're going to follow this with the jog on the spot. We're going to increase the pace just a bit as well on this. Remember, you want to keep the hands involved. And remember, after the X twist, we're going to go into the belt squat with the knee raise. Again, you're not squatting all the way down. You're going to go down like halfway between your full straight knee and let's say a knee high squat. Back into the running knees with the straight punches. Picking up the pace as we go along. And then we're going to go back into the walking burpee. Alright, let's go. So you go down, out, out, in, stand up. Down, out, in, stand up. Alright, and now we have another break coming up. We're going to do this one more time, the final round of the warm-up. I really want you guys to push the pace this time around. Take a sip of water if you need to. Get in a quick stretch if you have to. This is the last round of the warm-up coming up. Going live in 5 seconds. To the jog now. Now the jog, I want you to more turn it into a run, basically. You run on the spot. Gonna pick that intensity up. Next we have the X twist. Now we're going to go back into the squat with the knee raise. Let's go. Alright, I want you to bring the knee as high as you can. Back into the running punches, and now you're going to bring the knees up even higher than you did before and be a bit more aggressive on the punches. After this we have one more exercise for the warm-up. It's going to be the walking burpees. Out, in, up. So for the remainder of the workout, we're going to be working on a 40-second interval with a 20-second rest period. The first exercise we have coming up is going to be sit-throughs. You'll see a demonstration shortly. So you're going to be clenched over on your both hands and your both feet. You're going to turn the body side to side and stick the leg straight through. The hips and the legs never touch the floor. You want to keep the core completely engaged and active throughout this. So the leg comes straight through. Hip never touches the floor. Get a nice rhythm going. Next up, we're going to stay on the floor. You're going to turn on one side. Make sure your hips are in line, and you're going to do small circles. I want you to point through your heel. So point your toes towards you. Remember, make sure your hips are in line with each other. I'm going to go 10 in one direction, 10 in the next direction. Alright, so change sides. So let's go again, 10 in one direction and 10 in the next direction. Almost there. Coming up next, we're going to do mountain climbers. And remember, try to keep your body as straight as possible. You don't want your butt too high in the air. Really want to get the rhythm going here. Alright, up next we're going to do a single arm push-up. You're going to lay on one side. The hand that's closer to the floor is going to hug your body, almost under your other armpit. And then the hand that's on top is going to be pushing your body up. Your hips and your legs are going to remain on the floor when you do this. So right now my left hand is hugging my body and my right hand is pushing my upper body off of the floor. Now we're going to switch sides. Let's go again. Alright, now we're going to get back on our feet and go into some high knee raises. Get the nice rhythm going, bring the knees as high as you can towards your chest. Stay on your toes. You really want to make sure you're bringing the knees up as high as you can. Alright, up next we're going to do some leg raises from the floor. So we're going to do a straight leg raise from your side, and then you're going to bring the foot up towards the front of you, almost at like a 90-degree angle, and then you're going to do another leg raise from that angle. Bring the leg up, raise, back down, raise, push it up. This one is really going to work the glutes. Alright, we're going to switch sides and do the same thing again. So you want to push the foot as far forward as you can. Alright, coming up next, we're going to do a push-up hole. I want you to freeze at like halfway through a full push-up. And you're going to hold that for the full 40-second interval. Right, we're going to keep the core engaged. The glutes, everything will probably be engaged right now. You just want to sit here for a while. If you need to take a break during this, please drop your knees first before you give up completely. Just try to push yourself past your breaking point. We're almost done. Alright, now we're going to go into some ski hops. So it's going to be a small hop from left to right. And the hands are just going to come up and down, so you can extend your body straight out as you hop up. And then push all the way back, almost like if you're squatting. Imagine like you're pushing the ground to gain speed going down the mountain. Alright, so look at the squat, look at how the legs bend. The back stays straight, the spine stays straight. Alright, and now we're going to go into hip raise with a thigh squeeze. So you're going to bring your 2 feet together. The bottom of your feet should be facing each other. You're going to raise your hips as high as you can, and then you're going to squeeze your knees together. And then go back down. So you're really going to feel this in the inner thigh. Alright, up next we're going to do an explosive push-up, but we're going to do this from our knees. So what I want you to do is push your body back up into a straight position. If this is too challenging for you, you can do an inchworm from your knees. So try to push your body all the way back up. Again, if this is too challenging for you, you can do the inchworm crawl. So you're basically going to have your hands on the ground and walk your body out into a straight line. Then bring your hands back in. Always keeping your body weight on your hands. Alright guys, thank you again for joining in on another workout. This is designed to be done twice, okay? So what I want you to do is take a sip of water, take like a minute rest, and hit replay on the video. Do everything we just did one more time. After that, please make sure you do a full body stretch, and please make sure you get in some fluids, drink some water, some energy drinks, rehydrate yourself, alright? Remember, you got to do this twice. If doing it one time was really challenging for you and you feel like you can't do anymore, that's fine. But if you know you can push through another round or 2 rounds, push yourself past your limits, right? Don't cheat yourselves. Thanks again for watching, and subscribe to the page. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook at Adrenaline Junkies TT. Please subscribe, please follow, leave your comments, let me know what you thought about it. Hope to see you soon. Thanks.